My name is Andrew, and I am the host of this video series called Humans of RippleX, where I interview our amazing fellowship cohort members in the RippleX Fellowship. So here today, I have with me Kriti here to speak with us. Hello, Kriti.
Hi, Andrew. I'm very excited to be here.
Awesome, thank you. Could you please introduce yourself? Are you a founder? Are you an aspiring VC? If so, like, what's your company and why are you doing it? If you're
Yeah,
interested in VC, like, why VC?
yeah, sure. So, hi everyone. My name is Kriti. I'm currently in my final year at Brock University. I'm a finance student. My work experiences has been a mix of finance, accounting, venture capital. So I'm actually an inspired VC. And how I got into VC is through my co-op term at Stand Up Ventures, where I worked as a junior analyst. So when I was working as a junior analyst at Stand Up Ventures, I discovered that I love keeping up on the latest trends, hearing new innovations, or just the founder stories. And at the same time, I got to feel like my inner nerd working on financial models and spreadsheets. So I thought like this job provides it all. Um, yeah. So and also like being a VC, you get to like hear. You're kind of supporting people's dream and investing in someone's dreams, and I think that's something really cool. Yeah. So that's how I got interested in VC.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's cool to hear that you're a finance nerd and you like spreadsheets. I think that's definitely an asset in this industry.
Yeah.
I'm interested, do you have a specific industry that you're interested in investing in or kind of, um, yeah, in general?
Uh-huh. Um, so yeah, sure. So I love thrifting. So I'm really looking forward to invest or see innovations in
Hmm.
like more green lifestyle, environment friendly businesses that supports like circular economy because I think that's like that industry has some gaps. I'm really looking
Right.
forward to like see innovations in that space. Another industry that I'm really looking forward to maybe invest and like see innovations is I would say travel. Like I would love to travel.
Hmm.
But I think like because of the pandemic, there has been this huge change in the generation of travelers and their traveling trends. Now you need the vaccine passports and like contactless things, and we just want to use the apps. We don't want to use like a lot of the Gen Z. They just want to do
Yeah.
everything with the apps. So I think there's like a huge gap
Hmm.
there. So I'm really looking forward to like new innovations in tech and in travel. So yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I think
What do
that's
you?
super
Yeah.
interesting. And, like we really hope this pandemic really dies down so that those things
Yeah.
can get facilitated again. Um, because we're in the RippleX Fellowship, I'm just curious what brought you to apply and join it?
Yeah. Well, so as I mentioned before, like when I worked at Stand Up, I got interested into VC space, and then I started
Hmm.
researching more of initiatives that are happening for university students, and that's how I found out about RippleX. So number one reason I joined is to navigate my career in VC space.
Hmm.
I wanted to learn through all the amazing people in RippleX how to think like a venture capitalist, how to ask the right questions. I also wanted to build my network in the VC ecosystem and meet some cool people like you, so that we can talk about same interest and nerd out
Thank
on
you.
like common topics because you can't really connect
Hmm.
with non VC people and like talk about those topics. So I wanted that network. Also, I really wanted to learn about more of startups and how just the fundraising looks from a startup perspective and what it
Right.
actually takes to build something from ground up. So yeah, and
Hmm.
RippleX seemed like the perfect opportunity because we have VC people in here and we also have founders and tech people.
Yeah, I definitely resonate,
Yeah,
this mix of founders and investors, student
yeah,
VCs, brings like different perspectives that allows us to have debates going on. And Dom's
exactly.
just doing a phenomenal job in teaching us
Yeah.
everything
Even like during our
in
like
these
last
conversations.
first call, yeah,
Uh-huh.
like I think I really enjoyed that call where everyone was just putting in their perspective. Like even when we
Hmm.
ask questions in the call, it's like I learned something new because I might not have that question, but that person asked that question and now I have that knowledge too. Very cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So typical interview question, like where do you kind of see yourself in 5 years?
It's like a hard question.
Yeah.
So I don't know what will I exactly be doing, but I
Hmm.
know that what my vision and like what my long-term goal is. So my
Okay.
long-term goal is to like use my skills and expertise and experiences towards making a useful change. So I want to work for a tech firm or like any
Okay.
where I am working towards a purpose and a mission. That's what I want to
Hmm.
do. Also, I am really passionate about diversity and inclusion, and I want to make capital and opportunities more inclusive to POC and women. I'm hoping that I will be in certain position and my experiences later I can add more diversity to the ecosystem and inspire more people like us to enter the industry. So that's like
Right.
I see that's something, yeah, I want to
Hmm.
be do in 5 years.
Yeah, I think that's, super inspiring to
Yeah,
want to create an impact in the world, and I definitely resonate with that.
yeah,
And EDI is definitely an increasingly important topic, and diversity has
yeah.
been actually proven to uh, generate good returns even. So
Yeah.
I think that's
And I
definitely
think like RippleX is again doing a great job supporting that initiative
mhm,
through this fellowship too.
yeah, definitely. So I think that kind of wraps up our conversation. But Kriti, if people want to follow you or connect with you, what should they kind of do?
They can connect me with on LinkedIn. Yeah. Um,
Okay.
yeah, first was LinkedIn. I'm
All
pretty
right.
pretty new on Twitter, so but if you want to follow me on Twitter, feel free to.
Yeah.
But I'm still learning.
Yeah. I've learned that Twitter is really important. But I think
Yeah.
that wraps it up, Kriti. Thank you for
Yeah.
speaking
Thank
with me
you.
today, and we'll
Yeah.
speak again. So
Yeah.
everyone, that's
Okay.
the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more chats to come. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.